I just want to take a quick minute and talk about one of my favorite cold water techniques. We've had an extended winter, if you want to call it that. The water is still cold. I know it's April, but if you get out there, you want to put a blade bait in your hand at some point throughout the day. There's a few things that are pretty critical with it. Bottom contact is probably the biggest one. Every time I lift that bait up, I let it go right back to the bottom, and you got to make sure it crashes into the bottom. It's pretty simple, you know. I'm throwing it typically on a bait caster with 15-pound fluoro. If I'm fishing real deep water or somewhere there's a lot of current and wind, I'll go to a spinning rod and braid with a fluoro leader. But regardless, that fluoro leader is critical because it'll tangle up in the hooks a lot less. So anyway, you'll be amazed at how far that bait will move if you're really feeling it vibrate. So you don't want to feel a whole lot of vibration in there. You feel it vibrate a few times, let it go right back down, especially in this super cold water like it is now. And you'll be amazed at what'll eat it. Literally everything that swims is eating these things right now. So far this year I caught walleyes, trout, bass on it. You'll catch big perch. You catch carp on it sometimes. You just never know. It's just one of those deals that anything that wants to bite something that looks like it's a dying fish that's just kind of popping up off the bottom, doesn't have the strength to maintain, so it goes crashing right back down. It looks like an easy meal, and it's super easy to fish, and you can fish it fast. Like, you can cover water with this thing, because you're moving it most of the time. So yeah, anyway, if you hit the water right now, you want to have one of these things tied on. Bass Pro Shops XPS, like I have here, is a good one. Damiki Vortex, the other Damiki one, I don't know what it's called. Vibes, there's a ton of them out there that work. Change the hooks on them. The hooks on this thing suck, so you definitely want to throw some good black nickel treble hooks on there and go to town. I'm telling you, if you get out there and you get on the right bite with it, you'll have a ton of confidence in it too. But just remember, bottom contact is the deal.